2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the beautiful Renaissance Golf Club on the Scottish Golf Coast, Rich, and this is a strong opener.
It is. Scorecard yardage is 465 yards. You have to avoid that bunker down the left-hand side off the tee. You find the fairway, it opens up the green. It kind of sits caddy corner to the players for their second shot.
Well, there's so much excitement and anticipation in the air. I can't wait to see how it plays out. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Lovely effort, that. Well, what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Outstanding approach shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
That's some good golf right there. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go in a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Nicely done. Well, for so long in his career, Bubba Watson's been a highlight machine. Let's take a look at one of Bubba's best. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And back to the play, shall we? Time for the second shot into the third. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, that's a nice line. That's a great putt for an eagle. Time to take a look at the standings, and Justin Thomas currently holds top spot. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, the shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Rich, I love it when we get to break from play just to take a look at some great highlights.
Wow, I gotta say, something out of the top drawer on this shot. What a beauty.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth.
That dog will hunt.
This putt is of 9 feet.
It's looking solid.
And down it goes. And that will take him to 5 under. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
Setting themselves up for a birdie, hopefully an eagle.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Lining up the birdie putt here. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway, now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 7th. Opting for the 5-wood. Outstanding shot. High quality. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Fourth shot here.
Nice putt to make that one. Let's return to live play now. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Nice little putt to hole, that one. He's currently sitting in 11th place. And Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Sitting at 9 under, in a good position here, just outside the top 10. Woo, back there, horsey. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. And this putt to move into the top 10. Good stroke. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And he'll move into the top 10. He's currently sharing 8th position.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This would be a great up and down. That's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
A par putt awaits. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. As we begin the second 9, Rich, the back 9 starts with a par 5.
And a par 5 that players should be looking to take advantage of. Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Fairway is wide open. Does camber from right to left, so don't get too frisky down that left-hand side.
That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Ooh. Oh, almost an eagle. Tapping in for the birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dog leg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the 7. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. Looking for another birdie here. This really looks good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Well, that'll play. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 13th for this wonderful shot.
What an approach this is.
Now that's just a fantastic effort by Xander Schauffele. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Another beautiful hole, Ridge. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
This one is right down the pipe. Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
An indefinite range for birdie.
Sitting at minus 14 now for the round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, stop it. What a shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Good looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently a shot off the lead. And he's safely on the green with that shot. A putt here to move to 16 under par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Well struck. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That could play. Wow, what a shot. Oh, they were so close to the albatross there. And this putt for first place on the leaderboard. Great result there. Welcome to top spot on the leaderboard. All right, Rich, the 17th.
This is an amphitheater-style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Pretty good shot there.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
This one is all over it.
Oh, how good was that?
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.